Cassius TV in association with MTK Global in Newcastle for the No Ifs, No Buts press conference, fighting November the 11th, defending his British title, Thomas Patrick Ward. How are you, mate?
Not bad, yeah. Things are alright.
You're very chilled out today, Thomas.
Yeah, just relaxed, isn't it? It's plenty of time to go. It's only a press conference, isn't it? So.
That's it. Yeah. What's up with the weather here?
You tell me. It's miserable as anything, isn't it?
It is up here.
It's not too good, is it?
I know. Come off the train, expecting it to be dry at least, and no such thing.
It's raining down, yeah. It's not very nice, is it?
No, absolutely
but that's
not.
north-east weather for you, isn't it? But
apparently so.
But the people's nice.
The people's nice. It makes up for it.
Makes up for the weather, doesn't it?
Yeah. So you faced Sean Davis, who recently suffered a defeat to Gamal Yafai. He's a very good fighter, Sean Davis. How are you feeling ahead of this fight?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was happy with the fight. He's, like you said, he's a good fighter, so I'm expecting a good fight in the night. You know, you come off a lose to Gamal Yafai, but like Gamal Yafai is a good fighter as well. You know, so styles make fight though. So I haven't really watched much of him, so I don't really know much about him. But I leave that up to my trainer. He comes up with tactics. I follow them and to get the job done. You know, but I'm sure it will be a good fight. Yeah.
Obviously, last time out, surprised a few people, clinching that British title against Jazza Dickens. Didn't surprise yourself or your team, obviously, but how do you reflect on that win over Jazza now?
It was a good win, you know. Obviously, it's a shame about how it ended with the cup, but watching the fight over was winning the fight, and things was going to plan, like you said. It was what we expected that, you know. But a lot of people hadn't seen me before, hadn't seen me box before, so that's why I think they were a bit shocked and surprised. But they'll get to see me some more on November the 11th, and I'll put on some more skills, and hopefully they can watch a bit more of me.
How much of the real Thomas Patrick Ward have we seen so far?
Nothing much. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the better fights come out, the better I will perform. You know, so but it's levels. It's taking your time to get there, and it's all on the night though. You know, you can do what you want, but our body's not machines. You know. Some nights we turn up and it's just not there, innit? You know, but I'll do my best to turn up on November the 11th and put on a good show for the fans and see a bit more of me. Hopefully they get to like me a bit more and a bit more of a following. Obviously,
while you're holding that prestigious Lonsdale belt, you're going to be a targeted man in that division.
Of course, yeah. I think everybody wants the Lonsdale title, don't they? But and I've got it at the minute, so I'm sure a few people will be chasing me and give me a lot of grief on Twitter and whatever. But you know, like I said, I'm not a promoter, I'm not a manager. I don't promote the fights, I don't ask for the fights. I'm a fighter, I fight. Whoever they want to put in front of me, I'm happy to fight. I mean, where I want to be on the world stage. I want to fight the world titles, but I know I'm not going to get there straight away. I've got to beat whoever's in front of me. So whoever Frank puts in front of me, I'm happy to fight. Hopefully get the job done and I can move on to bigger and better things, and they can all fight over the Lonsdale belt and after that.
Don't take any notice of anyone on Twitter. Not anyone. The positive stuff, take notice of that.
Yeah. You can't look too much into it.
You can't look too much on Twitter.
Definitely not.
If people are just having a bad day,
of course they are,
tweet you.
Just give out some stick, don't they? But you just leave it be, didn't you?
Let them get on with it.
Let them go on.
Absolutely. Let me ask your opinion about a huge fight next weekend between Triple G and Canelo.
Fantastic.
As a boxing fan, I'm sure you take an interest in that. So who are you backing for that?
I've got Canelo.
Quite a few Canelo today, yeah.
Yeah, I think I like the two of them. I think two of them.
Canelo there.
Yeah, there he is. There, yeah.
He's backing you for the fight. He's backing you for the fight.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a good fight. I mean, Triple G is amazing, but Canelo's one of my favourite fighters at the minute. I think he's awesome. I think he's getting better every fight, and I just think he's counter-punching, and his speed is going to be a bit of a factor with Triple G. I mean, Triple G last time out, he showed if you can take his power, he can be outboxed, and I think Canelo can do that. I think he'll counter-punch him and outbox him for the 12 rounds.
I mean, it's 36 Triple G, and people say they saw a kind of maybe a slip in his performance against Danny Jacobs. He was a very underrated fighter anyway, Danny Jacobs.
Yeah, he
but
is, yeah.
I don't know if we can read too much into that. I don't know if that's misleading into thinking, because at the minute people are backing Canelo.
It depends how
more so.
Triple G looked at that fight. Was he just taking it easy? Do things go a little bit wrong at camp? I don't know. So maybe that on his performance, like, you know, comes out. But against Canelo, you're gonna see probably the best of Triple G ever been, because it's the biggest fight out there for him. If he beats him, he goes into superstardom. Like, he is already superstar, but he's gonna be up there as the best fight ever, really. because Mayweather's now retired. But Canelo's the same. Canelo's going to want to dust up Triple G because he's a very big name in boxing, and now he's going to be the next superstar because he's taken over Mayweather, because Mayweather's gone now, so someone's got to take his spot, isn't he?
Well, both of them have still got to beat out Billy Joe Saunders. So
Billy Joe, listen, Billy Joe, he's had hard lines. He's supposed to fight I think Triple G before in Kazakhstan, and then I think there was talks of him and Canelo as well. So he's been very
he's got that missing piece though. They're going to want.
He's back now, and I'm sure he's going to put on a good performance, and hope he gets the win of Triple G and Golovkin, because that would be Triple G and Canelo, because that would be awesome for British boxing. It's unbelievable. And anyone got the style to beat him, I think it's Billy Joe. Southpaw, fast, quick, good foot movement, fast hands. You know, give him anyone trouble. So
he's got to get past Willie Monroe Jr. next week first.
Which is a good fight, but he looks in the best shape I've seen him in forever. I think the change to Don McGingall's gym's done him well.
We shall see. All right, Mr. Ward, thank you very much for talking to iFall TV, and we'll surely catch up with you ahead of November the 11th.
Lovely. Look forward to it.